proper words, what Rainbow Temple is. Guy is not the creator, but he calls himself the channel, you know, to have birthed this place here. And it's just, yeah, just thought it is a bit of a mission. Is it artists that lived here for a while? Start somewhere here is like the Big Bang, and then there's about 10 of them. Then you go clockwise. I'm gonna turn the lights on for you. He asked for no shoes, but if you can be with your shoes. Just have a look if you don't have any dirt in your shoes or mud. Normally people take between 10-15 minutes. That's the community kitchen. I'll be there setting up our dinner. And then when you're ready, just come there. There's a fire. There's people who live here too.
Wow, they have CDs. They have CDs. Oh, yeah. So weird. Oh, this bed here. I think it's 7 stories. My socks are wet now. Oh, my wet socks. Socks gonna be wet.
Be straight, and then we're going to turn left. There's a nice circle over there, like a sea circle they call. The glowworms are there, and we're going to explore as well. I will instruct you guys. So to start with, the glowworms, they weren't here before because there was not a tunnel. But they are native from the national park, you know, from the nature from here. The reason they came to start to live here, because, you know, flies, they just fly around all the time. And they found this place quite perfect for their surviving, to the extent that they're safe from predators. It's quite a wet place and dark. Okay? So in the national park, they normally stay in little caves or little little angles. Have you seen the glowworms?
Yes.
So they're kind of that way. So here it's quite good. Best place we can see the glowworms is actually here, because there's heaps of them and we get very close to them. So we can be very scientific to look at them. Okay? Yeah, we're gonna. The walls are kind of clay, so they're kind of soft. They're not hard rock. And he kept digging. He didn't find water, but he quite enjoyed. Dug, and then he did the tunnel. It's quite safe. We come here nearly every day. It is a bit sketchy and narrow at the beginning because it's a loose soil here. But then once we pass like 4 or 5 meters, it's quite open. There's the other side as well there, so there's a lot of air flowing through. Glowworms will be there, and to start with, the glowworms, they weren't here before because there was not a tunnel. but they are native from the national park, from the nature from here. The reason they came in to start to live here, because flies, they just fly around all the time, and they found this place quite perfect for their surviving, to the extent that they're safe from predators. It's quite a wet place and dark. Okay, so in the national park, they normally stays in little caves or little little angles. Have you seen glowworms?
Yes.
So they're kind of that way. So here it's quite good. Best place we can see the glowworms is actually here, because there's heaps of them and we get very close to them, so it can be very scientific to look at them. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do the red lights. So it's the third setting on your thing. The rubber, good one. That's it. And once you get to the circle, I'm gonna ask you to turn all the lights off. So we're quite in the dark. So we adjust our night vision. Okay. Don't attempt to do pictures yet. Let me know when it's time. Because when I finish my talk and we got our eyes acclimatized, then we try to pictures. And then at the end of the tunnel is even a better place to take pictures. Okay. I think I said everything to start with. We might have some micro bats in the tunnel yet, but they're just like tiny little like that. They're just hanging on top. They fly sometimes. When we talk, they talk as well. They're very cute stuff. They don't carry any disease, anything. They're just normal little, native bats. Any water that you might see in the tunnel is all rainwater. Keep coming. That's it, you can straight up now. So
That's so cool.
So let's travel with me, okay? Can everyone see the threads? So there's a light, okay? When you leave a light on at your home with the door opens, what comes towards the light? Insect. Amazing. Imagine if we create some sort of spider web around our house, and we can just trap animals and we can just live on that.
I put a light and a red light.
Just remember to not step on the paint. It's easy to step on the gravel, and then go back to the kitchen.
style Skybrew coffee or a meal made from local produce supplied by Cairns Bulk Meats. Morano's Fuel, a local business.
600 metres continue straight through the roundabout onto Everet Street.
Easier than ever to stream your favourite radio and music station.
Oh, it's dark. Just gonna put the light on. So this is my room. There's a mirror here. This is the bathroom. There's like 2 sinks. It's pretty big. Big shower. Little coffee station. And then this is my room. As you can see, very spacious. I don't know if it's a king or a queen bed, but I like big beds. And voila, this is my room.
Oh ja, this will take us to the astronaut.
It's just like Malata. Oh, this coming soon. Try this. Okay, so this is what I got from the grocery store, which has been keeping me alive this past few days. And I also bought this yogurt from Chobani. It's made in Australia and it has passion fruit on the bottom. I haven't seen this back in the States, or even we don't have Chobani in Canada. Yeah, and then I also got some raspberries. Let's go breakfast. I think I'm gonna throw my phone because wow, this is so cool. Wow, I'm so actually so cute. Something there?
What is that? He stole one of his legs. He's only got 7.
What?
He's only got 7 legs.
Is that the one that lost one?
Oh, sorry, mate.
Oh, sorry.
So pretty. And then we're gonna see some other animals as well. Beautiful day. Okay, so
本当だよ。やべえ。
How old is he? He's 4 this year, so he is younger. That's why I set it out to the biting. He's curious more so than anything. He just wants to nibble everything and smell it.
And then it's like more sensitive on the body. That's what it is.
Yeah, like down here they have a cartilage plate, so they don't really like feel it. But some of them just like don't want you to touch there. Like some of them you can. But it's just easier for us to say not to, just in case he is putting out those signs, and then we have to tell people not to. It's just better to tell everyone not to at the start.
What is his name?
Astro.
Astro.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thanks.
I don't see anything in it. Oh. Am I supposed to see anything? Nothing big. I don't know what I want to eat. Cheap for food.
Oh, yeah.
あ、そんなすごい肉を入れるのか。豚こまみたいのでしたか。
That's such a good day, and now it's time to return. Well, still.
Please ask our friendly staff safety first. Smoking is not permitted anywhere at Kuranda railway station or on board the Kuranda Scenic Railway.
So I got this.
I look forward to informing you of the points of interest during one of the world's most scenic train rides down the Byron Gorge to Cairns. Our onboard staff are here to help make your trip as enjoyable as possible. If there is any way they can be of assistance down from the train and take a closer look at the Byron Gorge. The platform is on the left side in the direction of travel. As this is a brief stop, please to build. Construction of this tunnel took over 2 years and was delayed when 7 workers were injured during a cave-in. To make up for lost time, John Robb had his men work on 8 tunnel faces at once.
So I just ordered this is crispy pork with yellow rice and a side soup. I did not want to go outside. Girl is so tired right now. This is probably one of my last meals in Australia, but let's see. I really wanted to eat this.
I'm away from Cairns. I lived there a long time, nearly 13 years, and came here.
Starting with 3 conscious meals, followed by flight